Welcome back to watching another video with your girl B. I'm so happy to be doing another video, and today I'm just kind of doing a random video because I feel like we don't know each other. Like, we never got that level of connection, you know? So I've decided to bring you a facts video about me, because who wouldn't want to watch a video about me? All about me. I mean, I do. Anyways, moving on. So I'm going to be looking down here a lot because I have a paper on the floor, super set up, right? 11 facts about me. And the first one is that I am 17 years old, which I'm almost 18 in May. My birthday is on May 9th, so that's kind of like a 2-in-1 little fact there. But yeah, so I'm 17 and almost 18. So there's your fact number one. Fact number two is that I am fluent in ASL. So ASL is American Sign Language, for those of you who don't know. I have a younger sister who was born deaf, and I learned sign language because of her, and I continue to learn sign language because of her. So I think sign language is a beautiful language and a beautiful culture behind the deaf world. There's so many amazing things that I love about the deaf culture, and I love learning sign language and continuing to develop in that. So yeah, there's fact number two. So fact number three is I love to sing. I am a part of the worship team, which is new at my church. Not the worship team, but me being a part of the worship team. I have some really great friends that have been trying to get me a part of the team for a long time, and I finally have decided that I'm brave enough to do it. So I'm doing it, and I just absolutely love it. I love just singing. I connect on such a deeper level when I'm able to just sing about things, and especially worshiping to God. So it's amazing. I absolutely love it. Singing is just such a powerful outlet for me. So yeah. Fact number four is I write with my left hand, but get this, I do sports with my, wait, did I say it right? With my right hand? I don't, if I said that. I write with my left hand, but get this, I do sports with my right hand. Okay, that sounds really tricky. I keep thinking that I'm saying right hand. I write with my left hand, I do sports with my right hand. We'll hope that that makes sense. If it doesn't, I apologize. But again, it's a video about me, so hey, there we go. Fact number five is I am adopted. This is such an awesome thing for me. I am 17 and I was adopted when I was 17. So, I mean, I have lived with this family for a few years, and being adopted was something that God definitely put on my heart at this time in my life, at this season of my life, and He made that so possible and has given me a family that has adopted me, and it's been amazing. Being adopted as an older child isn't really looked at all the time. You think being adopted is usually younger kids, but no, it's definitely not. There's older kids who get adopted all the time, and it's amazing. I chose my family chose me. It's so awesome. I can't even describe in words the amount of love I have for my family, so it's amazing. That's one of my coolest facts, I'd say, is that I'm adopted at 17, and I love it. I love it. It's a part of me. So definitely not like a hidden fact at all. Everyone knows. It's super great. Fact number six is I play softball. I love softball. When I was younger, I wasn't super into sports. I mean, I always watched from the sidelines and thought it was super cool and wanted to be a part of something, and that was really cool, but never actually got involved in a sport. I tried cheerleading and it wasn't for me. I did basketball and I absolutely loved it. I mean, wasn't great at it, but I loved it. And then I got to high school and I was like, I really just want to do softball. I've always loved the idea of just throwing a ball, catching a ball. Super simple. It's been around for years. And I was going through a really hard time in my life, and I was like, I gotta do it. I gotta play softball. I've never been a part of a team. I've never had a family. My team will be my family. And sure enough, it was. It was the biggest milestone in my life for me to get over things. I mean, I found that me personally, I survive off of physical activity. I can't let out the same endorphins with sitting in a room talking to a therapist as I do when I'm actually outside running. So I mean, I love being outside. I love throwing and catching a ball and hitting a ball. Like, it's just, softball has been my biggest therapy and my biggest passion. I just love it so much. I mean, not something that I look to do in the future, like as a career, but I just love playing it, and I love being in a team that supports each other and grows together. So it's one of my loves, my life loves. But I love softball. We have our first game in a couple weeks. We have a new team who's never played before, and it's just so much fun. We get to grow together and bond and just really like be ourselves around each other, and that is so hard to find in high school. So I mean, I think it's a great thing to have as a team, a sports team that you love. Fact number 7 is I had to get 7 stitches once. I've never broken a bone except for I broke my face. So the story behind that was me and my family were camping, and we were all in the lake playing softball. Well, not like softball, but we were like playing catch. And my dad, who's really good at throwing the ball, got his glove wet, and he's like, Brie, you can get your glove wet. And I was like, no, not happening. I don't want to get my glove wet. It's good the way it is. I don't want to break it. And he said, it's fine, you can get your glove wet. And I'm like, okay, fine. So I get my glove wet after like 20 minutes of playing catch, and I didn't account for the reaction time that it was going to be slower because my glove was obviously heavier from being wet, and I was like 2 seconds too late, and the ball hit me in the face, and I had to go to this sketchy hospital. Thankfully there was a hospital, but I had to go to this, no joke, it was like a trailer park. We pull in, I'm like, am I hallucinating? I better have a concussion because this is sketch. It was not a dream. It was most definitely real, but I mean, they took care of me and gave me stitches, and I was good to go back camping for 2 more days. So I mean, hey, I lived. Great story to tell. That's why we always wear face masks and don't get your glove wet. No, it was awesome. Super cool story. So it was worth it. Fact number 8 is I like to make weird food. So my family kind of makes fun of me because I don't really cook that often. I kind of have had some bad experiences with cooking, if you know what I mean. I'm not your cook in the house. Like, I can make grilled cheese maybe sometimes, I don't know. I don't really cook. But when I do, I usually make the weirdest things. Like, I combine weird foods together and make like a goulash or something. It's quite strange, but it always turns out really good, and normally everyone's like, yeah, I don't want to try that, Brie, like, maybe next time, you know, like, please just get it out of my face. I'm like, no, you gotta try it, like, at least give it a no thank you bite. That's what we tell our younger siblings, like, you gotta take one bite, and if you don't like it, then fine. But everyone ends up liking it, like, okay, I don't want to admit that I actually like this, and I'm never gonna, like, admit it to anybody else outside the family. Well, I just told the whole world, so you're welcome, family. They like my cooking. It's just strange and outside of the box. I mean, just like me. So, you cook like you are. That should be a saying, right? You cook like you are. Like, does that make sense? That makes sense to me. So, you're welcome. Number 9 is I hate bridges. Like, am I the only one who feels like they're gonna die on a bridge? Like they're just, I can't even express. Like, just thinking about it makes me feel so easy. Like, I just feel like we're going to drive over the bridge and the bridge is going to collapse and we're going to die and drown in the water and sharks are going to eat us after we die and it's going to be a bad day. I don't like bridges. But I mean, I'm getting better with them as the years go on because I have to drive over them. So like, since driving for so long, I hate bridges. Like, am I the only one who hates bridges this much? Like, ugh, just talking about it gets me all grossed out because every time we go on a bridge, I just feel like it's gonna collapse and we're gonna drown and the sharks are gonna eat us and we're gonna die. And I hate bridges so much. I just don't like them. But I mean, I'm thankful for them. So I mean, it's a love-hate relationship. And as I've started driving, I had to get kind of over it because I'm driving over bridges, which I can't really close my eyes and cringe as I'm driving. I mean, you could, but it'd be kind of dangerous and more likely to die. So I'm getting over that fear, conquering my fears every day, but I still do not like them, especially when you walk over them, or those ones that you see on pictures that are like the Shrek bridge, like or like wooden bridges. Oh, I'm gonna stop right there. Number 10 is I love kids. Like, I absolutely just love kids. They are my favorite things. I just love hanging out with kids. I'll see kids in grocery stores and just awkwardly start talking and playing with them, and their parents are like, who's this stranger? They're gonna kidnap my kid. I probably will. I love kids. So, I mean, if I have 20 kids in my backpack, you should probably tell me to return them. Number 11 is I don't wear shoes most of the places that I go. I like to just take my shoes off everywhere I go. I don't know why I do this. I guess I just feel more comfortable without wearing my shoes. I don't know. Like, the odd part is that I have a ton of shoes in my closet. Like, I love to buy shoes. I think, like, they're super cute, and I just love having different shoes to go with different outfits. But then I hate wearing them. So, like, I always, like, take them off as soon as I can. Like, I don't know, like, most of the time I'll just, like, resort back to my same old Moses Birkenstock shoes because I can just kick them off super easily. And also another awkward, like, thing to go with this one is that I also, like, never wear socks. And especially with my boots. Like, I used to hate not wearing socks with my boots. Or, like, I always had to wear socks with my boots. And then I started, like, losing all my socks to my sister's drawer. Shout out to my sister who steals all of my socks. And I finally was like, okay, I'm like so picky about socks. Like, they have to feel just right. They have to be like a certain material. Like, they have to match. They have to, like, I'm just so picky about socks that I just gave up on them. Like, I got tired of trying to find the perfect socks. And then, like, they also, they shrink in the dryer. And I hate when, like, socks are, like, too tight, but I also hate when they're too loose. I'm, I guess, a weird person, I guess, about feet. Like, I don't know. It's a little much when your socks are too tight, or like if they have like those fluff balls, you know what I'm saying? Like, nope. So I just gave up on the whole socks idea and shoe idea, which is kind of gross. But I mean, hey, whatever works. So that was it for my video about 12 facts about me. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe to my channel so that you can see more videos about me, because I mean, hey. And also give comments in the comment section about what you guys would like to see from me. I love making videos. They're so much fun. I have some ideas for some potential videos. I just get so busy, and so like I never end up making these videos. But hey, I'm going to try my best. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have some editing to do. Alright. Hey guys, it's your girl B. Thank you for watching another video. I'm so happy to finally be doing one. Excuse me. I'm playing softball. I have softball later today, except for I'm sick, so I mean, that'll be fun. But I was making a video.
You're making a video?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I'm like, what are you doing? Why are all the dogs inside?
Because there was the neighbors out and they were like barking like crazy. Working with kids, my voice is kind of it's